What's up, folks? Nice to see you again. Just a couple minutes, literally. Changed my hat. How do you like it? It's green. Ooh, got a green, red, and blue hat now, so almost matches the colors of my gloves. I have seen a couple more of these 100% gloves in red. Oh, they are sharp. They are sharp. We'll see. Maybe a Christmas gift to myself. So we just got done talking about extreme ownership and owning your shit. Now we're going to talk about something else. Maybe authenticity. I don't know. Let's see. I guess we'll find out as we start writing, right? All right. See you all in just a minute. So we're on Hagedorn Road right now. We got about 5 miles to go before we get to the car. So we got a bit of a ride to go. And we're in no real rush to get there. I don't think I'm in that big of a rush, at least. I probably should, though. Should get home to see Brooke. I'm sure she doesn't love it when I decide to go out and ride around late rather than hanging out with her. I should find a better time to do that. But nevertheless, here we are. So we're going to make the most out of this. When I was younger, these apartments here out to the left, I wanted to live in these apartments. I thought that they were the coolest looking places. There's like a opening to the hallway, like a window all the way up at the top of the second floor there, where you can see the chandelier. It looks so cool. Don't think I'd want to live there now. But back then, I really did. I'd daydream about it. Because I daydream about weird shit. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's fun. I have no idea what to talk about. Give me a topic. I'm trying to think of one. I could talk about why Santa and Jesus are more alike than they are different. That'd really piss some people off. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll think of something. See you in a bit. Bye. All right, so I actually just got off the phone with Brooke. She gave me a call. So, change of plans. Where I was going, I'm no longer going. So now we're headed a different way. I got to meet her at Meijer. I'm going to do a bit of shopping. And then, we got to do grocery shopping tonight. And then I will head off to the car from there. So, my 5-mile bike ride turned into a bit more. But that's okay. It's a nice day out. It's really not that cold. It's just on that cusp of kind of needing this jacket that I got on, but not really. I'm sweating right now, but I think if I took it off, I'd be a little too cold. So we're just dealing with it. We're living with it, and we're rocking and rolling with it. All right? All right. All right. So I have this habit, or this goal, and I usually do pretty good with it, but last winter I definitely fell off the bandwagon on it. So this winter I'm committing to getting back on and doing this, and I wrote an article about this, the very first article I ever wrote. I used to run a blog / outdoor website called Christians Outside, right? And I think at that point in my life I would have said that I was maybe a little bit more, I don't know. I'm not fully sure where I stand on religion. I think it's a good thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's been used in bad ways, for sure. But I'm not one of these people that says, oh, religion's a bad thing. I don't think that. I think that religion has ultimately in the world done more good than it has bad. But at that point in time, I would have considered myself much more religious than I do now. because of that, I started a blog called Christians Outside, which I don't think you can find anymore. I do not believe you can find it anymore. I know I don't run it. I don't believe I own the domain name to it anymore. I should see if I can find it. I just see how different my writing style is now compared to what it was. And just see the difference in my writing and my work and my beliefs. It would be like a little time capsule. It would be kind of cool. But the first article I ever wrote on that, if I'm remembering correctly at least, this is, oh shoot, how many years ago was this? This was 7 or 8 years ago, so it's been a long time. Let's get there before they do. We'll get around this guy so he doesn't get off the road or off the sidewalk. And I don't have lights on the bike like a damn fool, so let's get off the road, right? Remember to put those on. Let's go see what's up here. These are cool. Wow. These are very cool. I like these a lot. There's more back here. But I can't get there. Dang it. Wow, these apartments, these houses, they're very cool. Very pretty. Oh, these aren't even, this is a little business park. Nichols Law Firm, James Edward, Edward Jones. I don't know what that one is. That might be a house. Now hiring. I can't read what it says. And this says upstream. I don't know what upstream is. But hey, if in 10 years this YouTube algorithm picks this video up and you guys all get a shout out in the video that goes big, you're welcome. You're welcome. And if it doesn't, well, thanks for letting me name drop you. Anyways, man, I am getting sidetracked right now. My first blog post. It was talking about why you should spend 30 minutes a day outside. And honestly, there are a ton of health benefits to spending 30 minutes a day outside. Your immune system's boosted. Anxiety and depression go down. You have a general sense of resilience because your body adapts to temperature swings better. You know, if you go outside in 10-degree weather every day, well, now when you're walking from the car to the store, it doesn't feel as cold, those temperature swings. If you're spending every day with 90-degree weather, well, now it doesn't seem so hot outside. You can go enjoy yourself. Your body did adapt. Now look, I'm not advocating for anything. If you have any concerns about that, talk to your doctor. I am not a doctor. I'm not giving any medical advice whatsoever. I'm just stating why I personally choose to spend 30 minutes a day outside. Or when I'm recording these bike videos, 2.5 to 3 hours. Because I'm out here for a long time when I record these videos. These videos all get condensed down to, 20 to 25 minutes usually. But each video, I cut out about half. When I'm done recording, it's about 45 minutes. As crazy as that is. And, usually I go right over to a different place, so you guys are seeing the same thing. And it just doesn't feel as much like a series, as much as it is just random places. then do that again. And that usually ends up being 2 hours. But there's sometimes that some of the longer videos, I think I put out a video that was 26, 27 minutes. I think I was recording for about an hour on that one. And you know, sometimes if it's really loud like this might be a pretty loud video. If I'm riding past a certain area that, you know, I just need to kind of get the audio out of, or really can't use the audio, sometimes that goes on for 5-10 minutes of just useless video at that point. So I gotta cut it. But I will say for myself, when I spend 20, 30 minutes a day outside consistently, I just feel so much healthier and so much happier. I just feel so much better about everything. My anxiety is way less, especially in the winter. You know, there's a lot of the seasonal affective disorder, and I know there's debate about whether or not that's a real thing. I really do believe it's a real thing. And the reason I say that is because it generally relates to vitamin D levels. And most people living in a northern hemisphere are vitamin C or vitamin D deficient year round anyways, because we spend so little time outside. And because our diet kind of sucks, that in the winter, spend even less time outside, see the sun way less. We work 8 to 5, 8 to 6, you know, whatever it may be. We go to work when the sun is, before the sun rises, and we get out of work after the sun sets. So it really does impact us more than we think it does, or at least we're willing to admit that it does. And that causes a lot of issues for ourselves. But I have noticed that when I go outside and I spend that time outside, everything in life is so much better. I'm in better shape, obviously, because usually I'm exercising or walking around. Even just walking, great exercise. Best exercise you can get, walk. But when I do that, oh man, are all these lights gonna come on for us? How cool is that? I gotta keep this whole video in here, even though I got nothing to say right here. Just to see all these lights turn on for us. It's actually very cool that this apartment complex did that for their residents, by the way. Props to whatever place this is. I respect it. I respect it. All right, the last thing I want to say, I feel healthier. I have less anxiety, less depression. My mind is much clearer. I don't feel burnt out nearly as much. That's another great thing, is actually taking just even 15 minutes of exercise, just going for a walk. Exercising in particular, meditation helps too, but exercise in particular, doing that actually helps you be more productive. Everybody sits there and thinks, like, especially when you're cramming for finals or work or whatever it may be, everybody thinks that, oh, I don't have time, I can't work out, I can't do this, I can't do that, oh, I don't have time. Turns out taking those 15 minutes to do that makes you much more productive and helps you prevent burnout much, much, much more. So keep that in mind next time you're feeling stressed that, oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to finish this. Sometimes you might legitimately not have enough time to finish it. If you have to write a 10-page paper in 30 minutes, yeah, you don't have 15 minutes to work out. If you're afraid that you don't have, or just anything, if you only got 30 minutes left, don't take 15 minutes to work out. Just focus on that. But if you got a paper due tonight, you have 5 more hours, and you're like, oh man, I'm hitting the block, and you're stressing, 15-minute walk. It will save you. It will help you out so much. And you'll come back, you'll be refreshed, you'll be less burnt out, and you'll actually get more done. So there's my advice to all of you today. I hope you enjoy this video. Sorry, a little sidetracked on everything right now, but such is life. Such is life. I am now out here at Meijer, so I gotta go lock the bike up and then do the grocery shopping, then get out of here and get to the car, and then go home to edit some videos. All right. Thank you for taking the time to listen to that. Really appreciate it. See all of you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Get outside. Turn off the videos, even if it means you have to skip over one of my videos. Skip over the 20-minute video. Get outside. Do yourself some favors. You will thank yourself greatly. I promise you that. But until next time, have a great day.